When we sow the word into ourselves, it grows our faith. It's watering. You know, we read about Paul sowing the seed and Apollos watering, but God brings the maturity. God brings the growth. And that's what you must have a look at. Your potential has been multiplied. Your gifts have been exposed. And your gifts have been honed. Your confidence, your trust to operate in the gifts have grown. And your testimony have grown. Ayan. Amid the pandemic, our God reigns. So that you have a positive in your life that will last forever. Many people get their graduation, they go to school, they get a wonderful course, engineering degree, but it is only good here. The training that you have received, according to God's word, not Jesse's word, it is good for this life and life to come. The investment you made is never going to end. For what you have done, I want to honor you. I know the sacrifices that you have made. I understand that you had sacrifices with your family, with your finances, in being diligent. As Pastor always said, you guys have made it to your classes, you have made up if necessary, and you have given the effort. And I want to encourage you that when you signed up for Isom, you made the right choice. You made a good choice. And Pastor Rob, I want to tell you something. These graduates, it's the first fruits. You know the first fruits? It's those first fruits that is being offered to God because it's the best. It's the best. It was the watering of the seed of salvation to the point that you grow and you mature. And that's where you're going to start getting your 100-fold, 60-fold, specifically 100-fold increase. That's the multiplication from heaven, and that's going to cause expansion to happen. Don't expect to remain your ministry or your business or whatever to remain the same. It's going to change. And you're going to apply it and work on it. And put in God's principles. For us at Isom, we want to tell you that we are committed to your future. We are committed to partner with you until that day when every knee on earth and every tongue shall confess that Jesus is Lord. It's been an honor for us to be part of your lives up to now. It's been an honor for us to be partnering with Pastor Raoul for watering the seeds of salvation, multiplying that growth, putting in the fertilizer. We see a big fruitful tree with a lot of fruits, providing shelter and comfort for many. That's what you are destined to. That's what ministry is all about. It's serving, producing good fruit and serving. You remember Buddy Bell that says, there is no hierarchy in God's kingdom. It's all based on service. Whether you're serving in full gospel, in Kingsway, in school, in church, your ministry denomination, the city, serving here, serving behind the music, technical, it's serving unto God. And I want to leave this in closing for you, that you have really done something, you have really accomplished something. So many have started, and not everybody have finished, but you pressed on. You have really laid a tremendous foundation in your life and made a deposit that's going to last for eternity. You are armed and very dangerous. Go and do exploits for Christ, because the faith that has been watered is going to grow and produce maturity and multiplication. God bless you all.
Okay, so we have a special number, special presentation from Brother Martin Domingo. Sige, while he's preparing, habang prepare po ni Brother Martin yung kanyang gagawin, sige dito. I was reminded, Reverend JC, I used to hear this from pastors, that the enemy had worked this time of the pandemic kasi he tried to cover our lips. But you know what? I was reminded that God works in our hearts. No matter how He covered our lips or our mouth, our heart is open to the Lord and our ears is always there listening to Him. Kaya wala siyang nagawa, even if there's the pandemic.
Nung nag-aaral tayo, sabi ni Brother Raul, push. Pray until something happens. Eh, nagbiro ako. Sabi ko, kung may push, pwede bang may pull? Sabi niya, ano yung pull mo? So ngayon, napiga. I have to come up with something. Ano ba nga ba yung pull? Sabi ko, pray until the Lord leads. Meron pala ang na Holy Spirit. Ngayon, yung kakantahin ko is, lead me Lord by Gargi. Pero hindi mataas yung galing safe. Pwede po palakas ulit. Thank you. Lord, lead me by the hand, help me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord, lead me all my life. Walk by me across the lonely roads that I may face. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way. Show the way to live inside your heart. All my days, all my life. You are my life. You're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my life. I cannot be alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life. Lead me, Lord. Even though I can't decide where to go along my way, help me make the right direction. Take your road. Lead me, Lord, and never leave my side. All my days, all my life. You are my life. You're the lamp on my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my life. I cannot leave alone. Let me stay
with your permission po, tanggalin ko muna yung mask. Nahirapan ako to wear my glasses. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Graduate, sabihin niyo po, this is it.
This is it.
Ito na. So we'd like to call on for the awarding of the diplomas and the ordination certificates. We'd like to call on Reverend JC and Reverend Minister Lee, our Isom directors, and also Reverend Vivian Taylor, ASI, love his family and other people by serving them. He shared the gospel. He loves to fellowship in the church and to grow in a Christ-likeness. He is a servant of God, a transformed leader, and an educator. His life's purpose and mission in his station life is to complete, and he has now completed the Isom Core. He believed that God is calling him in a greater degree to be his minister and servant, to win more people for Christ through the individual and group evangelism, disciple believers to maturity by preaching his word, and to equip and empower and mobilize leaders to advance in his kingdom. Purihin po ang Panginoon. Can we give God the glory? Let us put our hands together for Brother Pastor Raul. Okay, next we have Francis M. Alcones, Diploma of Biblical Studies. Pastor Francis is a Christian leader